Yes, YouTube, welcome back again. How to avoid big losses in leverage trading. As you guys could see yesterday, our model played out till TP2, but suddenly at 10 a.m. New York time, they started dumping again, right? The thing is, we moved stop loss to break even. We took some profits, but our model didn't play out, right? I want to show you guys in this video a tool that I use to manage my risk properly. You can download this tool for free in our Discord server. If you want to join the Discord crypto gainers, go to the link in the description and it's completely for free. Today I want to create a setup with you guys and show you guys this tool. With this tool you can avoid yourself for big losses and your account. The rule is in the group is that we only put in 5% of our total account. That means that our max loss per trade is 5% actually. So, guys, I want to show you guys this. Let's create a setup. What's happening with BTC now at the moment? What can we expect for the coming days, right? We have some Fed events on the calendar for today. So be careful with trading. So guys, with that said, let's go to the chart. So as you guys can see now, we're watching at BTC to USDT again. And what you can see is that yesterday around 10 a.m. New York time, you could see that they started dumping, right? It's manipulation timing, market maker timing. So the thing is, our stop loss was at break even and TP2 got triggered. If you go to the Discord server, this is the first page you land. If you click verify, you can see that you gained access, and once you gain access, you can also see that this channels appear in your list, right? The thing is, I always post these free setups in this free setup channel, so you can literally see that we posted this setup before entry. Actually, entry got triggered here and the trade started playing out, right? You can see that TP1 and TP2 got triggered here, and I live Asia time, so I needed to go to bed actually. And what I did is I moved stop loss to break even, and literally they started dumping here at 10 a.m. right? The thing is, now at the moment for BTC, I see a divergence coming in on the 15-minute time frame, so we can expect some upside here, right? So till where can we expect upside? So let's create a trade together with a max loss of 5%. So what we basically do is we wait for retracement always, right? So I'm expecting a retracement on the 50 line. So what I'm expecting for BTC is to go to the 50 line, to eventually come back to the 618 or the 786. In this case, I choose the 786 because we're not so bullish anymore. The thing is, our stop loss needs to be underneath this wick here. So there's a possibility that they grab liquidity underneath this wicks. And if we lose these levels here, then there's a possibility that they dip more, but we lose max 5%, right? So the thing is, this is our stop loss, and let's create an entry on the 786 here, and let's take profits at the at sell side liquidity to take out our order size. And let's take profit on the 618 and the 786. So this is a very nice scalp trade for today before New York time. Expect London session to dump to enter before New York actually. So let's put a long position here so we can literally see what we can expect in our trade. Risk reward ratio is 2 to 36 or 2 to 4. That's very nice actually. So now comes the tricky part actually, because I was talking about this risk management tool. This is a free tool you can download in the Discord group. So if you join the Discord Crypto Gainers, you will see that you can download this file for free. And what we do literally is we fill in our entry, our stop loss, take profits, and we also fill in our account size and the max loss we want to risk in this trade, right? And the thing is, with 5%, you can lose 20 times before you wreck your total account. And the experience I have with my models is I don't lose 20 times in a row, right? We can lose 2 or 3 times, and the fourth will make everything okay again. And that's a little bit the mindset you need to have in trading. You need to learn to lose, you know? We cannot be always right. But with that said, let's go to the risk management tool. So as you guys can see here, I created this risk management tool, and what you literally need to do is your total account size. For example, if you deposit 100 USDT, then your account size in futures trading on cross margin needs to be $100, right? We risk max 5% with a 200x leverage. 200x sounds very risky, but it's not really the leverage that makes your trade risky. It's your order size that's make your trade risky in combination with your leverage. So what we actually do with this tool is we calculate our max order size with a max risk of 5%, right? So we have 200x leverage. Now our entry price is 135. So you fill in 135, and these are the models I post in the free channel of the Discord server, right? So you can just take them over one by one. Remember, it's not financial advice. You know, I'm an experienced trader. I trade for a living, and these are literally the models I trade myself to pay my groceries and things, right? So again, you know, entry limit order 111.35. We have a stop loss at 110.501, 110, excuse me, 110, 105, oh, 501. Take profit is at 111.622, 111.622. Second take profit is at 112.244, 112.244, and that's actually the 618. What you usually see in the movement and the algorithm of the market based on Fibonacci is that like 80 to 90% you always go to the 618 before you see a retracement or a breakout, right? So that's why we take profit at 112.244. And our third take profit is at 112.661. 112.661. Correct? Correct. So what we basically do is just press calculate, and what you see is that your risk max $5. Your stop loss is 0.57%, so that's correct. And our order size max, according this stop loss, with this risk amount is max $4.38. So that's actually what you need to put in the trade to risk max $5. So that's a little bit how easy it is actually. So what you have to keep in mind is, if you want to trade on the exchanges we recommend in the description, you have to change where you put in your order size, that you change it by order by cost, right? That you literally fill in how much USDT you want to put in the trade, excluding leverage. So you can see that we have a stop loss of $5, and that the take profits, if the trade plays out, you take profits with this amount of money actually in profits, right? The thing is, if you take profits by TP1 and you move your stop loss to break even, you are almost risk free actually in this trade, right? But the thing is, you know, you go to the 618 in case of the algorithm of the market, so you should close this trade already with a profit. and when you move your stop loss to break even and you took out TP3, you're already in the profit. So that's a little bit how important risk management is. And the thing is also, with this 5% risk you take in one trade, lowers also your mental capacity. For example, if the trade goes against you, there's a high possibility that you become emotional. But when you keep your position size low according your account, then it's more easy to accept a loss, right? And because you did your risk management as preparation of your trade, that means that you already accept your loss. And that's one of the most important things in trading, is that you accept your loss, because it makes it more easy to trust your model actually, right? So guys, that's a little bit what you need to do. You can download this tool in the Crypto Gainers, in the Discord group. If you want to trade on BTCC or Maxi or Blovin, go to the links in the description, claim your bonuses, and let's make some gains. And for now, I'm expecting BTC to retrace the 50 line, come back to the 786, because there's a small fair value gap to eventually go back up again, right? So guys, with that said, how to avoid big losses in trading, proper risk management, join the Crypto Gainers, and I wish you all a very, very, very nice day. Stay safe, make profits, and God bless you all. See you in my next video.